Aloha, my friends. Happy Saturday. This is such a profoundly powerful time. And we have this very exciting astrological aspect coming up, which is that Venus, which is the billionaire planet in astrology. It represents the biggest flow of wealth and money potential, both in our own astrological chart and as it affects the collective. And so as an astrologer, I get really excited when I see Venus about to change signs. And so it has been in Pisces, which is the water sign. It's about intuition and sensitivity. It's about our psychic abilities. It's about water. And for Venus, the planet of abundance, I think it's really interesting that the billionaire planet is the goddess. It's the divine feminine energy. And so as Venus changes signs, we're going to expect changes in how people desire to spend their money, what they enjoy doing, because Venus represents not only money, it also represents what we love, like what we love to do, what we're excited by, what we're fired up about. And I say fired up about because Venus is leaving the water energy behind in Pisces to move into fire. Okay, so what we're fired up about is going to be that. We're going to feel more fired up because Venus is approaching conjunction with the sun. So we'll have both the sun and Venus together in Aries, which is fire. Oh my goodness. Woo, that's a lot of energy because sun is illumination and Venus is love. And so having the planet of love combining with the sun exactly on the 30th of April means that the energetics are really about to shift in a really big way. Yes, exactly. Great comment, April. You said maybe I should take a bath and light some candles. Yes, because we still have a large amount of planets in Pisces, which is water. We probably still have 5 planets in water, which is, emotional, intuitive, psychic. So we're sort of coming out of the depths of the waters. We're sort of coming out of those depths, but they're still there. Okay. Whew. Venus into Aries. Fortune favors the bold with this energy. Fortune favors taking bold, decisive action. Okay, it means stepping up into a leadership role, having courage, being ready to engage with your mission, with your purpose, what it is you're here to do, what you're here to activate, what you're here to turn on, so to speak. Whew! And I just finished leading this amazing 5-day challenge, and it was just full on powerful. And what we looked at was the energetics of how do we combine our life purpose with money, right? How do we bring that soul fire, that thing that lights us up, invigorates us, and activates us in alignment with wealth, with money, with creating the life that we wish to have? And so with Venus moving into Aries, Venus representing that billionaire planet, it tells us that the energetic of money, of how to make money, things that involve fire, okay, so, like fire dancing or fire pits or just leadership in general, because Aries is all about leadership. So are you a leader? Are you a speaker? Are you someone who engages with the world as a leader in the leadership capacity? Then Venus, okay, well, Venus is the divine feminine. Aries is leadership. And so Venus moving into Aries means that divine feminine leadership is going to be incredibly activated right now. So if you have divine feminine energy, you can be a man or a woman, that energy within you is going to be inspired and activated and turned on to take action on your vision, on your mission, and on your purpose. And so that's why I had to get on here tonight and share that with you. And I also had to let you know that I am taking decisive action and I will be leading a 6-week masterclass where we're going to dive deep on what we just covered in the 5-day challenge, our life purpose and money, and how we can use the astrological chart that we were given at birth to decode and reveal our life purpose planets, as well as the deepest soul trauma or soul wound, Chiron. And then, once we've revealed purpose and biggest challenge to this purpose, we are going to look at the wealth planets in each of our charts. We're going to look at Venus. We're going to look at the Billionaire Planet, the Millionaire Planet. We're going to look at our destiny points and what we're here for. And we're going to look at how do we combine our divine purpose, our soul purpose from the source, from the moment we were born, as seen in an astrological chart, with our ability to create wealth and finances. And last night, y'all, on day 5 was amazing because we brought in the millionaire and billionaire planets to look at in everyone's charts. And it was pretty amazing how almost everyone on the call was already moving in the direction of their greatest way of making money. And we also tested how everyone felt about money at the end of the call, and everyone was at like a 10. Whew! And I just thought, what a dream come true. I couldn't think of a more beautiful world vision than to have every being on this earth connected, aligned, and activated with their soul purpose, to know what it is, to have guidance on how to get closer to it, how to engage with it, how to activate it. Oh, yeah. Whew, and then how to bring that soul purpose into alignment with your greatest ways of creating wealth and abundance in this life. It's just one of the most beautiful experiences to tap into that with a group and to bring that opportunity to people and show how the Stars astrology chart is so accurate for discerning that life purpose. I mean, I cannot wait to upload the replay, and if you want to watch it, it will be in my 5-day challenge. So day 1 is up now. Oh my gosh, I'm going to post it right now. But it's up online. I just posted it to my YouTube channel, and it is awesome. It is powerful. It is profound, the next 5 days, what you're going to witness. And that will give you a great sense of if you want to join us for the 6-week masterclass, where we're going to really dive in deep. In the masterclass, you're also going to get sessions with me one-on-one so that we can dive even deeper into your soul purpose and into your money planets, as well as clear any extra energy blocks that may be coming up. And as you'll see if you watch the masterclass replay, we do some incredibly deep, powerful, transformational energy clearing work around blocks. So as soon as we're in that chart, and I sense that there's any issues around that person getting close to that soul purpose, we did a clearing. And oh my goddess, like it was so powerful. I had to take all today to just connect to the earth and ground myself and just feel that incredible heart opening that this 5-day challenge has brought into my life. I thought, wow, I think this may have changed everyone's lives, and it also included my own. And I was like, I have to share this. I have to make this available to you all as an opportunity. If you want to dive deeper, I will leave the link to the 5-day challenge where you can watch all of the replays as well as the offer. And I'm so thrilled and I'm so excited because when I think about life and I think about what do people really want? And we want to do what we're here to do. We want to align to our soul purpose, and we want to be able to provide for our families, for ourselves, to be responsible, to earn an income, to help the people in our lives that we love. And imagine if the world, everyone was actually aligning to and living in true alignment to their soul purpose and allowing infinite abundance and wealth to pour in, what that world would be like. Right? You imagine going to the grocery store and everyone's happy. You imagine going to a party and everyone's friggin' happy and excited because they're doing what they love and they know what that is. And it's such an honor for me to know that the 13-sign astrological chart brings that awareness. It brings it. And anyone who is in the 5-day challenge can attest that when we look at that chart and we hone in on those soul purpose life planets, it's so accurate, it's so true, it's so on point, totally on point. And I felt I have a responsibility to bring this to you all. Okay, and so I'm really, really excited. Venus, the billionaire planet, moving into Aries, which is fire, which is leadership energy, it's courage, it's taking action. I was like, I got to take some action too. So if there's something in your life that you're like, this is a great time to take action. I will say that Pluto, the planet of depth, intensity, and transformation, is still in a sort of challenging relationship to the Sun and Venus. And so Pluto is depth and intensity, but maybe that depth and intensity can add some oomph to whatever your goal or vision or dream or purpose is. And so I really want to encourage you all to step into the power that you are, to step into your purpose, to step into your soul gifts, and go out there and do what you love. At the end of each day of the 5-day challenge, I felt so lit up, so excited, so energized, and I knew when we align to what we're here for, when we align to the gifts that we're here to give, we're illuminated, and that illumination lights up the whole earth. So please leave any comments about if you're feeling the shift of Venus moving into Aries. If you're in the 5-day challenge and you want to share what your experience was, I am just so happy about what we were able to discern. That our soul purpose, that it is possible to live in alignment with our soul purpose, to use the astrological chart to identify, hey, how close are we to that mark? There are 5 points of soul purpose, and so in the 6-week masterclass I'm going to lead, we're going to dive deep into what those 5 ingredients of soul purpose are, so we can very easily get in touch with how do I express my unique energetic, and then looking at the planets that represent wealth and abundance, how can I align my unique soul essence pattern as seen from my chart at birth to making money and bringing in an income and making wealth appear so that I can support my family, so that I can care for my loved ones, so that I can take care of myself and be this upstanding citizen contributing to all of society. And so with Venus going into Aries, the divine feminine, the goddess, the billionaire planet, Aries, action, fire, leadership. This is a powerful time aligning with the sun, which is the soul, which is illumination. My friends, take heart. Take heart and connect to your soul essence. Connect to your purpose. Choose it. Choose it. And if you want to know more about your soul purpose as seen through the lens of the True to the Stars astrology chart, I'm going to be posting all of the replay from the 5-day challenge where we dove deep into what the soul purpose is, how you find it in the chart, and how we then find the millionaire and billionaire planets. So I gave away all the information there. So if you want to check it out, go for it. If you want to sign up for the masterclass, go for it. It's going to be awesome. Hi, Bobby. Yeah. Y'all, I was so fired up and excited. I can feel Venus moving into Aries. I can feel it. I all of a sudden was watching like action movie clips. Like I don't watch action movies at all. I don't watch them. I'm like kind of into romantic comedies myself. Or, like science-y and like magic. But tonight I'm like watching action movies and I'm like, oh my God, I feel energized. I feel activated. I feel excited. I'm so glad, April, you're here. I'm so glad, Bobby, you're here. Women, the divine feminine, the goddess energy moving into Aries is this time where the divine feminine energy, and I'm not going to just say women because men also have divine feminine energy. This is throughout. This is in all of us. But the divine feminine energy of intuition. What is divine feminine energy anyways? I see it as intuition. I see it as emotion. I see it as psychic ability. I see it as infinite fertility and capacity to create and to hold space and to feel. And with Venus being the millionaire planet, we are going to find that the divine feminine, as she steps forward into a leadership role, as she takes action, okay? And so we've been in this time over the last month with like 7 or 8 planets in Pisces. And Pisces is all water. It's all flow. We might have just been like kicking back in a bubble bath, reading fantasy novels and just being very inward and internal. Y'all, that is shifting. It's shifting fast. It's still kind of in the background, but the sun has moved into Aries, which is fire. Venus is about to just freaking jump into Venus, which is all into Aries, which is fire, and so we're gonna have this fiery energy, maybe creating a little bit of steam, like in April was saying, maybe I should have a candle with my bath tonight. Yeah, turn on the lights. Turn on your own soul light. Turn on the fireplace. Turn on the fire of your energy of leadership to take action towards what it is that your soul, your purpose is calling for you to do. I watched my mentor today, and he talked about taking action. He said, sometimes we don't feel inspired, and so we don't do anything, and we wait. And he said, sometimes we have to do it anyways. Well, my hope for all of you is that this Venus and Aries is going to be so passionate, so full of purpose, so magnetic and energizing that you're just going to take action all on your own. So I send you so much love. Please post any questions you have for me about the current astrological landscape and what you're noticing, what you're sensing, so I can speak to that. I am excited. Teaching for 5 days in a row was really powerful, and I'm like, why should I stop? I kind of want to keep going. I'm like, should I do another challenge next week? I'm just feeling really lit up by how powerful it is to bring people together in groups, to facilitate healing, and to tap into the energetics of the True the Stars astrology chart. Because when we open those charts, when we open those True to the Stars charts, it's like opening the soul map given to us from source at the moment we were born, and we can find out so much powerful information there. Like the last 5 days, we looked at soul purpose, and we looked at wealth, and we looked at the greatest soul trauma or soul wound, and we did clearing on it. And it was just so powerful. And so that's why I'm here. That's why I'm sharing what I know. Because we are in a time on this earth where we're being drawn to our purpose. Do you feel that? I mean, it is like a magnet. It's like it is time. And that may also be that Venus and Aries energy that's approaching. And Venus being the billionaire planet. The millionaire planet and the billionaire planet, the money planets as I like to call them, have both changed signs, like just around the same time. And so Venus has moved from Pisces, water, now into Aries, fire, action. And Jupiter, the millionaire planet, kind of more representative of the father energy or the masculine energy, has moved into Taurus, which is all about the earth. It's all about nature. And so the two biggest energetics for wealth creation right now, in terms of what people are going to feel drawn to spend money on in the collective and expand their wealth or prosperity around, are nature, the earth, all the things that grow. Jupiter and Taurus is all the green, lush growing things. It's like a vineyard. It's chocolate cake. It's luscious things. It's like a great party with delicious food and drink. When Jupiter is in Taurus, we want to enjoy ourselves. So people are going to be wanting to have fun. They're going to be like, okay, we've been taking a lot of action. We want to have fun. We want to enjoy our lives. We want to have massage. We want to grow our own food. We want to get off the grid. That's Jupiter and Taurus. And Venus and Aries is taking action and leadership towards that which we desire to create. So it's been awesome talking with you all tonight. I really love and appreciate all of you. And I really want to encourage you to get out there and take action on your goals, your dreams, and your desires, because as you take action, you inspire, you encourage, and you uplift those around you to also take action. So be brave, be bold, be courageous. Venus moving into Aries. It's a powerful time to take action. If you want to go to my 5-day challenge and observe and experience the amazing transformational journey that myself and my attendants, my students, my those that attended experienced, then I'm going to leave the link in the comments for the challenge, and the recordings will be going up a day at a time. for the next 5 days. And if you would like to join me, we're going to be jumping in May to a 6-week masterclass all about discovering through the 13 sign astrological chart what are our 5 soul planets of purpose, what are our millionaire planet, our billionaire planet, how can we align our soul purpose to creating the most abundant, wealthiest lifestyle on the planet, and how can we clear our deepest wound, Chiron, so that we can be free to take action on that dream, vision, soul purpose. And as you'll see in the 5-day challenge, we had some amazing clearings and releases, and people left the call saying they were at like a 10 around money. Wow, that was just like the coolest thing I've ever witnessed. So here I am to facilitate and lead this charge towards a world where we are living in our soul purpose, we are doing what we love, and we're making abundance. We're drawing in wealth through the gifts that we share. And I see that world for all of us. I see that for every single being on this planet. Like, it is time for those of us in our soul purpose, doing what we're here to do, shining our light, sharing our love, and receiving divine wealth and abundance, supporting us to be the light that we are, to share the light that we are. And with this Venus moving into Aries, there is so much fire energy to take action, to have courage, to be bold, to finally trust yourself, to finally break free and step into what it is that you want to create. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. I look forward to seeing more of you. I'll be leaving the links here for the replay if you want to dive into the 5-day challenge. And I'm also going to be leading the 6-week masterclass beginning in May. Day still undecided. Y'all, this is the time for us to take back our power of the soul, the power of our love, to live in alignment with our hearts and our soul's purpose, to use the sidereal astrology True the Stars chart to align to what that is as the stars have guided us to find out and use as a map, clear our blocks to aligning to wealth and living in our soul purpose. So I'm excited. I hope y'all can join me for the masterclass. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be real. It's going to be beautiful. I send you so much love. Leave any comments or questions below, and I will be back on here sharing more with you as more is revealed. So much love. Aloha.